Kaya, productive night for you. Talk us through it.
I know, just delighted to get my 2 goals, but most importantly I think it's about the team, and I think the win tonight secured top 4, so I think that's a step that we've took, and now it's all about getting second. I'm just delighted to get 2 goals, and I like getting a goal. So.
How important was it tonight to get that first goal so early in the game? It was like 7 minutes on the clock, I think.
I know it was good. I think that's my first ever career header, so but I just thought to myself, I knew I was playing number 10 tonight, and I think I knew I had to get in the box more, and I'm glad I got him to end it now and then. So.
Talk us through that, because it seemed to just loop over, and there was a bit of doubt for a second of it had it come down over the line or not, but the replay showing it had. But Jordan, I guess, doing what all strikers do and following it in.
I know, I just seen my man, I knew he was going to get the ball in. I just thought try and get up here and put it on target, and I didn't. I think it hit the bar and just bounced over the line, and I knew it was in anyway, and I was just delighted to get a first career header. So
your first ever competitive one?
My first ever competitive header, maybe in my life, I'm not even joking, but no, it was, I'm just delighted to get the goal.
The first one was unexpected. I mean, the second one was spectacular. I mean, technique-wise, you just caught that absolutely perfectly.
I think I was due on practicing a lot, and we've not been really coming off, but I knew as soon as that got the free kick, I had a good feeling. I was confident, and I'm just delighted to do it in.
And that's the thing, really, at that point. I mean, I think it was 23 minutes on the clock, 2-0 up in the driving seat. We never really looked back, did we?
Nah, I think the first half we should have killed the game, to be honest. I think we should have been 3-4-0 up, and 2-0, you know what it's like. If the team gets a goal in the second half, it's always a battle, and they also get the goal, but second half it's a very hard place to come, especially when it's like that second half, and it was horrible, but the boys dug deep, and it's all about getting the win. So.
And that's the thing that I was trying to explain to the viewers on the commentary at the time, but it maybe wasn't so obvious on the camera. But you know, the lashing rain, it's blowing a gale. I mean, it really was not great conditions for a game in the second half.
No, second half was just everyone had to battle their corner and just try and maybe nick a third, or just battle away and don't concede 2 anyway. And just delighted for the boys, and that's top 4 secured. So of course that was a stepping stone that we're looking to get, and it's all about just getting second now.
And for most of the half, I would say that Montrose, with all due respect to them, didn't trouble us too much. Had a couple of opportunities just wide, but until that late goal, we were fairly comfortable. Is that fair or not?
I know it's fair. I think we were comfortable, and I don't think Brian had a lot of saves during the match, to be honest. And of course, when you get the goal, they're going to be on top and they're going to go for it. But just delighted to be hanging on, and I think getting the win was just the most important thing. And
did it worry you at all, of course, you know, when Montrose do get that late goal, it sets up that slightly nervous finish, especially after the weekend?
I know, of course, but just think I was confident in the boys, and I think they were playing, we deserved to win the game, to be honest. I don't think they really troubled us a lot, and I'm just happy for the team.
Of course, you mentioned a couple of times during the interview that that's the game and the goals that should hopefully secure top 4 for us, unless there's something catastrophic like a 25 goal swing between ourselves and Queen of the South. I appreciate you weren't here last year, but are you aware just how much that means to the fans after a couple of years of not being involved in the playoffs?
I know it was a tough few seasons, of course, just speaking with fans at certain events, and I think tonight was massive for the club and the fans, and I think we don't want to stop here, and we're just looking forward to Airdrie now, and we want to secure second because of course it's a better opportunity, and we've got the big game coming up, Hampden as well, which hopefully will make the fans happy right now, but there's still a long way to go.
Just finally, on a personal level, you look like you're really enjoying your football just now.
I know, I'm enjoying it, of course. The last 2 weeks I had a wee niggle, but I'm enjoying it. I love it here, and just looking forward to the rest of the season.
Well, congratulations on the goals, and as always, thanks for your time.